Hey everybody, Tony D, Little Joan. I don't know. She went somewhere. We're going to talk about a new movie called Zone 14, otherwise known as Blade Runner, starring Guy Pearce this time. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. Links in the description. Hollywoke, another novel. Wokistan, a novel. Political satire. And of course, the Pineys, books 1 through 6. Book 7 dropping soon. Comedy horror in South Jersey. Now, first, before I get into Zone 414, which this screenwriter rant is about, I want to mention the Ghostbusters thing. Ghostbusters Afterlife, the new trailer dropped. I was going to do a piece on it, but I'll just say it looks better. It looks better than the teaser. There's a little more to it. Word is the old cast is back, making cameos as themselves, and it appears to erase the female reboot, which is good. So it's looking better, and that's all I have to say about it. Really, it looks better. It looks better now that they've released another trailer. That first trailer did not excite me. The new trailer is a little more. Anyhow, Zone 414 looks like Blade Runner should, and it really is Blade Runner because it's about the Zone 414 is where the robots are, and they're androids, and they're very realistic. And meet Jane, the future of human. And this guy built them, and then his daughter goes missing, and Guy Pearce is hired to go into the zone to find his daughter. Jane, one of his creations, is his sidekick, but they're also trying to kill Jane, and it's film noir in the future. So, they're telling him don't trust Jane, and Guy Pearce is perfect for the role. He's just the right age. They've got a lot of creepy people in it. It's very dystopian. It looks exactly like the sequel to Blade Runner should have looked. This should have been so far. I mean, I don't know how good it is. This could be just a Blade Runner knockoff, and it feels that way. But it looks good. It looks and feels Zone 414. A terrible name, by the way. Terrible name. Like, this would be the name of a movie I would give if I was making a movie about movies and they were talking about a sci-fi movie. Yeah, I'd say, oh, Zone 414 is almost finished. Oh, okay, great. If I wanted to talk about, Blade Runner's a much better title. Obviously, they couldn't use that, but I think they needed a better title than Zone 414, which leads me to believe that maybe it's not that good. It's just really a Blade Runner knockoff. But we'll see. It has a great, everything else looks good on it. I like the actor. I like the tone. I like the cinematography. I like the music. It's got the right feel. Even the dialogue seems okay, and it seems to set it up well. He's going into the zone to find this guy's daughter, but it's way more complicated than that, and the tables keep turning, and it also looks a little more low tech than Blade Runner, except for the androids. If they're androids, I guess they're androids then. If they're robots, but they're very human-like. Written by Brian Edward Hill, directed by Andrew Baird. I guess you would say that. Yeah, so it looks really good from Saban Films. Let's see, where are the stars? I don't see the star. I don't see the actor list, unless it's. Where the hell is Guy Pearce? Oh, here it is. Starring Guy Pearce, Matilda Lutz, who I assume is Jane, Jonathan Iris, who I assume is the bad guy, or Travis Fimmel is the bad guy. I don't know the actors by name. A lot of people in this. A lot of executive producers. Holy crap! I've never seen so many. I mean, there's so many names here. Executive producers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, no, don't start playing that. We'll get in trouble. Wow. 14 executive producers. Co-executive producer. And then co-producers. 1, 2. So you got a co-executive producer. That's another one. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 co-producers, and then produced by 1, 2, 3, 4 people, including the director. I'm sure some of these names overlap, but Jesus, it took a lot of people to put this together. It looks good too. I mean, that's what it's got that dystopian look to it. They're also using old technology, in terms of our time. I assume it takes place in the not too distant future. So it's a good tie-in. I like that. I like that sort of tie-in. So yeah, I would see this movie. It looks good. I don't know much about it beyond that. From a writing standpoint, the first act is going to be he gets hired. They probably set him up as being this guy is a bit sketchy, a bit off the grid. So this rich guy hires him to go in there. He goes into Zone 14. The second act, he meets up with Jane. Jane shows him the ropes, but he doesn't know if he can trust Jane. They go back and forth. They're trying to kill Jane. Things escalate. They try to kill him as he exposes the secrets. They start telling him, don't dig too deep. Just find the girl and get out. And then finally in the third act, they either find the girl and maybe it's a fake, or the tables are turned somehow, and then the big secrets are revealed all in the third act. I can't totally see the third act in this one. That's part of the reason I think I like it, because film noir, there could be a lot of twists and turns, be a lot of twists and turns. It could be that, the daughter never existed. It could be that the daughter really is Jane, or that the daughter's been dead, or the daughter set this whole thing up, and on and on and on and on. So, Zone 414. God, you needed that title. Needed a better title.